We ran up them digits, we ran up that money. We ran up them digits, we ran up that money. We ran up them digits, we ran up that money. We ran up them digits, we ran up that money. We ran up them digits, we ran up that money. We ran up them digits, we ran up that money. Is that photo upside down? There's no way that photo is upside down. I know that's not what it's telling me. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. What's up, Mariah? I can't believe my thumbnail is upside down. I can't believe my thumbnail is upside down. Can I change it from here? Cause that just ain't gonna work. There we go. I fixed it. I don't know why that was the way it was. Excuse me, y'all. Hey, G. Hey, JMG. Thank you for coming through. Life at night without you. I can't get by without you. That. Zang, 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 zang. It should be fixed now, Zuri. I know that shit was weird earlier. Oh my gosh. And this also means y'all can hear me good. Can y'all hear me good? 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 Good. I think that's something I have to do later. I'll do that later. It's okay. Y'all hear me loud and clear, Houston? Do we have a problem? Okay. So I want us to aim to get out of here at 5:30 because it's the weekend for me, just like it is y'all. And your girl is ready for it. Do you understand? So I'm ready to get out of here. And today is barbecue day. And that motherfucker be closing soon. Like, I need to be closing down at like 8 o'clock. And it's just fucking ridiculous. So I want us to be out of this bitch by 5:30. So we're going to go ahead and get shit done. That sound good with y'all? Also, can y'all hear the bell? I noticed yesterday I wasn't, yeah, I'm gonna just move it closer. And I'm gonna probably move myself a little bit closer so y'all can see things. But that sound good? Hour 30 minute live. Technically, yeah, little attempt. All right, so we're gonna start off with some new. All right. So I asked y'all in the Discord if it was cool to go ahead and watch us some video essays or indie short films, just other things for us to do outside of gaming, because I really want to take the full desktop streaming environment in full. I want to go ahead and eat the whole plate instead of taking little bites. And I feel like a good way and the best way to get into that is by doing the classic streamer method. Let's go ahead and get some reactions in. And y'all, my loyal subjects, sent me some great suggestions. So we're only going to do 2 today because obviously we're pressing for time. And so I got the ones that I thought would be the most interesting for right now and some that I feel I won't talk over. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. And thank y'all so much for your participation. Shout out Mariah and Zuri. We're going to start off with Trey Rags. Shout out to fellow YouTuber. All right, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it right.
They're not winning the chip. They're down in the series, bro. They're not going to come back. They're not winning the championship, bro. This is their year. Listen, I'm going to tell you exactly why they're not going to win.
You don't even watch ball for real. What is this? Oh, you got it? Who took a picture?
What?
I heard the sound. That was the sound of a picture. I know what it sounded like. Who took a picture?
Oh no, I had asked bro to take a picture of me real quick. That's probably why you heard that.
All right, I'm not in the background, am I? 'Cause I know I don't like off guards on me.
No, you wasn't in it.
No candid shots. Nigga don't no candid shots.
Yeah, what you saying?
Wait, what they say now? The saxophone's getting louder. Fuck a saxophone. That John Wick, Jason Bourne, Mission Impossible sound is getting louder. That score is sounding extra loud. Listen good and listen clear.
He wasn't in it.
All right. Yeah, what you saying?
I was saying, like, listen, they not going to win for the simple fact. First of all, they got horrible 3-point shooting.
For real.
They can never guard the paint.
Why are you sneaking photos? Like, now this is understandable. You're sneaking photos.
But they got horrible 3-point shooting. For real. They can never guard the paint.
That was a picture of me. That was a picture of me.
This is exactly what the fuck I be wanting to do with y'all. When I say, oh yeah, you know, like and subscribe or donate, and I be getting smart talk. I be getting back talk.
For real, they can never guard the paint.
That was a picture of me. That was a picture of me, and it came from you. I can tell because the way my shadow lit up the wall, came from this angle right here.
What you talking about?
Why are you taking pictures of me? I just don't see why you have to do that.
Oh, bro, I ain't taking pictures. Dog, it's not a big deal.
No, it is a big deal. I'm just asking, why would he want that? Like, what are you going to do?
Bro, you're not an ugly guy, bro.
Yo, don't uplift me, nigga. Don't uplift me. I'm just asking you a normal question. Who you send it to?
What you talking about, bro? I ain't sent
you send it
to
nobody. No, he sent it to you.
What you mean he sent it to me?
I can tell because your phone facing away from me, bro.
No.
Put it on your dead grandmom that he didn't send it to you.
What? Bro, what
Swear on your dead grandmom that you don't got a picture of me in your phone, bro.
First of all, bro, my grandmom not even dead.
You want her to be?
Whoa.
Nigga, what?
Yo, nah,
you serious? Off me. Yo, give me your phone.
Bro, no, I'm not giving you my phone.
You don't want to do this, bro.
Whoa! Bro, why'd you do that to him?
Last picture, too. Last picture. Why would you lie to me? Get that out of here. You next. All
right, bro, look, I'm deleting it. Look. I need to go into my recently deleted. Look, it's going. Dang.
All right, we cool. That's all I wanted, bro. My thing is like I don't like off-guard pictures of me.
Man, this is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So like I just don't see the point on why we do that. But we cool now, man. All right, we cool.
Why is everybody wanting to antagonize the ugly nigga? Like, what is that? Like, if you're not telling a motherfucker they ugly, you're taking pictures so you can post it and make a meme out of them on TikTok? I don't understand. Why do they keep antagonizing him?
I didn't know you was going to turn around. Listen, bro, we need a funny picture for the group chat, bro.
Wait, no!
I said it! You gonna make a motherfucking meme with me on TikTok for the motherfucking group chat? You gonna put that shit in their eye? And say, the prompt gonna be make this person beautiful. You get it? Cause they're ugly. Motherfucking Hunchback of Notre Dame. See, no. You don't antagonize somebody like that. They already have nothing to lose. You deserve anything that's coming to your ass. You did it to yourself. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, that was good. Thanks, Zuri. Oh my gosh. Is it? Oh, her birthday was a couple days ago. My dog's birthday was a few days ago. Oh my god. Oh yes, thank you, Zuri. Oh yeah, I lucky want to see this one.
Whoa.
No free promo. None of that. You don't get none of that. La 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 la. Elmo's World. Oh no, Elmo don't even get free promo. La 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 la. Alexa's World. Do do do. La 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 la. Alexa's World. Do do do. All right, here we go.
My head is killing me.
Dang, for real?
Yes, it's so bad.
Last time you ate?
When did I? Oh, last night.
Last night?
Yeah, like yesterday at like 7. Isn't that like nighttime? That counts at night, right?
What you eat?
What did I eat? Oh, a Cheerio. But yeah, yeah, I don't...
Like a bowl of Cheerios?
No, like one Cheerio. It was one Cheerio. I didn't really feel like all that, but... Why you think my head hurt, babe? Babe, why you think my head hurt? Hello? Why you think I got a headache? Oh my gosh, guess what just happened? What just happened? Okay, so I'm on Instagram, right? And I open up my DMs and see my guy friend Joe. Remember Joe?
Yeah.
Remember him? All right, he was talking about he been waiting to eat my butt with hot sauce ever since Yes, he said he been waiting to eat my butt with hot sauce ever since he met me. Like, that's so crazy. Like, should I block him? Or like what? Should I block him? Or like what? Because like I'm not trying to be like rude. Like, would it be rude if I blocked him? Because yeah, he said eat it, but he didn't say devour it. Like like I don't know, like would I be taking it too far if I blocked him? Or like I feel like since he said hot sauce, that might be pushing it. But if he said ketchup, life's better for Saturday.
What's going on? We got reservations. What are you doing?
No,
oh no, I was just putting my makeup on. I didn't want to get it on my clothes. My dress is right there. Keep passing my dress. It's on the bed.
All right, where's it at?
Right there, Trey. Right in front of you. Got to break this right there on the pillow, the black dress.
This one is
like, oh my gosh. How many times I gotta say it? Come on, hurry up. You said we got reservations. Come on. What's wrong? Wait, is the color? I should have got a white dress. What? What's wrong? What happened? Explain to me what's wrong with it and provide examples and show your work, man. What happened?
Because my man caught up. My man liked what I dressed like.
Because I'm not really understanding.
But no, that is me. I also thought the joke was saying something is there and it isn't. I also thought that's what the joke was. So that would have been me times 2. Oh my god. That's you? Which one was you? Inappropriate messages? Child. Let's see this Pawn Stars. I'm gonna put it in 1.25. That's how I watch mine. So I hope that doesn't bother y'all. Let's get it.
Biggest reality show in history.
Did y'all watch Pawn Stars? I used to watch this shit with my dad right after school sometimes. Probably like 2 hours after school. And then sometimes when him and my mom were in the bed, I think I would see it with him too. But mainly, I primarily remember being on the kitchen table, sitting at the kitchen table, and in the view of the living room that I had, Pawn Stars would be on the television. So,
somehow they tricked millions of Americans into watching 700 episodes over the past 15 years. Fake customers, fake conversations, a fake store, fake items, shady experts with suspicious backgrounds to verify the value of those items. Even the image of the Harrisons being a humble, hard-working blue-collar family is mostly fake. The TV show was essentially an extremely calculated and systematic distraction to prevent the sellers from realizing they were being borderline scammed. And in this video, we are going to expose it step by step. However, this system was built out of desperation, because the cast we now know today was actually so unlikable in real life that nobody initially wanted to work with them. The show's producer, Brent Montgomery, recalls the first time meeting them. I walked out of the pawn shop and I said, I never want to go there again. These guys smoked, they were saying the same jokes over and over. I was actually the 4th producer to work with them, and so I certainly didn't think that was going to be a hit show. Additionally, pawn shops are not exactly a secret goldmine of treasure and rare artifacts. Most shops mainly make their money through loans given to extremely desperate people. Sellers will offer the pawn shop their lawnmowers, blenders, TVs, firearms, anything.
No, the person who did the deep dive on King Von was a British man. He got good videos though. But pawn shops, to me, are legit scams. Outside this show being a scam, you're not gonna get any good deal for any item you bring there. Them niggas is like max gonna give you probably like, I feel like the max you can leave from a pawn shop if you're not bringing a form of weaponry, maybe $100, and that's pushing it. So pawn shops in themselves are just Ponzi schemes to me already.
With a little bit of value, then the shop gives them 25 to 60% of the item's resale value in cash, and the seller only has 30 or 60 days to buy the item back with interest. The average pawn shop loan value is $75 to $100, meaning these people are likely next to broke, struggling to keep a roof over their head, or withdrawing from hard drugs. Rick Harrison, the main character and owner of Gold and Silver Pawn in Las Vegas, said, I think it's 20% 50% of the adult population in the United States that does not have a bank account, and most of them can't get one. They don't have credit cards, they don't have anything like that for when some small emergency pops up. A lot of people don't realize that up until the 1950s, pawn shops were the #1 form of customer credit in the United States. So it's safe to say a show about struggling Americans giving away their possessions for $100 out of desperation isn't exactly the most entertaining idea, which is why their pilot episode was shot down by every major network.
Can't give me 2?
No.
50.
No.
What?
I can do 120. It's the best I can do.
I can understand, because we're basically seeing people in their most desperate and vulnerable moments come here and kind of be denied and have a carrot waved in front of them and just once again be told they can't get something. This is fucking crazy.
I'll pawn it for that.
One time,
very-
a guy bought a bunch of stuff at Walmart on his credit card. He brought it in here. His grandmother was in the hospital,
Very
and she didn't have insurance. I pawned him for him. And then he went out and stayed up all night. He won $50,000 and came back.
No free promo. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
TV's back, took him back to Walmart.
So if the
He won $50,000 and came back, got the TVs back, took him back to Walmart.
So if the pawn shop employees were unlikable and the day-to-day business of pawn shops is low-key depressing, the show is dead in the water, right? Well, Rick Harrison was not willing to give up on the idea of him getting his own TV show.
You know, I have a pawn shop on the strip. You know what I mean? Like, I was always like a media, because that was like free advertising. So I'd always like, I'd put my, like, you know, it was the only 24-hour pawn shop on the strip in Las Vegas. And, I mean, so before you know, to get Super
24-hour
Bowl
pawn
rings,
shop.
things
That
like
was
that. So
another big
I used to
thing
put it.
I remember from the show. Why does a pawn shop need to be 24 hours? At any time of the day, they can come and get your ass like a motherfucking predator.
Like, I put like my Super Bowl rings on this on eBay, like
The devil never sleeps.
a week before the
But neither does Jesus. Amen.
Super Bowl. Like, so then, like, a bunch of reporters, you know, radio stations and things like that would call me, and it was always free press, and it was always good for business. So, like, 20 years ago, I'm thinking, like, hey, if I get one of these reality shows, get a season or two, you know, it might be good for business. Yeah.
Ironically, the way Rick and Brent got their reality show was by completely distorting the reality of the pawn shop. Basically, they sold a lie, and the History Channel bought it. In 2009, the History Channel was looking for something different to
That's
boost its
crazy. This shit was on the History Channel, and I can understand, or not even get it. No. Sorry. I can see the manipulation tactic or the selling point somebody gives. Well, it can be on the History Channel because a lot of people bring in antiques to the pawn shop. Somebody brought in the first penny ever made, and now we're going into American history and its finances and everything in between. When in reality, we're just trying to show people getting financially abused.
ratings, which got Rick and Left Field Productions a second chance to share their idea. But to work with the History Channel, Rick agreed that the show had to be much more family-friendly than the original concept. It started with the characters, focusing on 3 generations of the Harrisons. Rick Harrison would sit at the center of... It started with the characters, focusing on 3 generations of the Harrisons. Rick Harrison would sit at the center of the operation, often being referred to as the genius. He would be tasked with spotting fakes, explaining the history behind the items, and keeping the family in line.
Back in the day, the Mint was always coming up with new designs. They actually tried to get a nickel into circulation when there was a nickel, but it had a hole in the center, so everyone called it the Holy Nickel.
You see what I say? What I say? Over here bringing in goddamn pennies and nickels and dimes and shit, and then goes over here. It's for the History Channel because it got history. It got America's significance.
They actually tried to get a nickel into circulation when there was a nickel, but it had a hole in the center, so everyone called it the Holy Nickel.
Rick's father, Richard Harrison, would take the name The Old Man. His role would be the no-nonsense patriarch of the gold and silver pawn shop. He comes in with stories about what the business was like back in the day and constantly reminds the guys that he is the actual boss.
You don't turn that car into a lowrider.
It's his car. He can do whatever he wants with it.
Well, it shouldn't have been his car. It was my car. I'm damn pissed I don't even want to talk to you.
To appeal to a younger demographic, Rick's son Corey, or Big Hoss, would work alongside his dad learning everything he can about the business, only to constantly mess things up and make bad deals.
Test drive it? No. What do you mean no? No, I didn't test drive it.
Was that
It's a
your
Chris
script to make bad deals? Knowing what I know now, that reality TV just has, you know, a 10% of a script, just like with streaming, it has to have a 10% of a script. Like I told y'all I was going to be streaming today. We know what we have planned today. We can't plan for everything that's going to happen, but there's an idea of what's going to exist. But you telling me it was always written in your script that you were never gonna make good deals? You signed up to be a dumbass? I don't like nothing. I don't like nothing that got to do with a gag character. Ask JMG, he know.
The thing's worth like 30 grand.
He doesn't spend that kind of money until he asks me first.
They also decided to include Corey's childhood friend, Austin Russell, or Chum Lee, who was essentially the comedic punching bag of the show.
Find me some good deals on that stuff then.
What kind of percentage am I going to get?
Your salary.
I got no problem taking
so
my
he
salary
got-
as long as it
got
walks through
two
the doors, but
goddamn
if I'm putting in
gag
extra work,
characters in this bitch.
Extra work. You don't work to start with.
But it wasn't the characters that made the show successful. Even the producers knew that. I think people love stuff. The items are the stars. Don't tell the stars that. People really remember when you bring in a Coke machine from the 60s and what it felt like to go to a Coke machine, and the great stories behind the stuff that you don't hear on other shows. On the show, people brought in gas masks for babies from 1938, ancient swords like katana.
Y'all should just go to a boutique or something if y'all looking for nostalgia. Don't go to these predacious, rapiacious, goddamn predator pawn shops. I'm gonna figure out another word. I want some alliteration. The triple P to really emphasize how we don't fuck with these pawn shops.
Or Chris swords from the 14th century, helicopters, and ancient firearms used by naval officers and pirates. And despite literal treasure coming through the doors now that the cameras were rolling, the guys initially were so stuck in their ways that they refused to buy anything. Brent Montgomery told students at the University of Texas that this was one of the biggest hurdles. If you ever met those guys, I couldn't convince them to pay more for anything, but I did tell them initially to try and buy the stuff even if they didn't want it. If we had a show where they never bought anything, it wouldn't work well. And this is likely what led to Rick's infamous lowball offers.
What were you looking to get out of it?
$7 grand?
Ooh, $7 grand's not gonna happen.
How about 3,500?
$3 grand.
One time, Rick lowballed someone so bad, even his son Corey called him out. It started when a seller brought in a pair of 18th century onyx diamond spectacles.
Welcome to Wix Harmony. Take the speed of AI.
Stones and precious metals.
It started when a seller brought in a pair of 18th century onyx diamond spectacles.
Like that.
There's
I know
enough-
that belonged to a vampire.
Stones and precious metals in them to make them worth a lot of money.
The customer said he wanted $5,000 for the pair, but when Rick stepped in, he offered way less.
Generally, jewelry from this time period to this quality is worth a lot of money. Good. But technically, this isn't
Yeah.
jewelry.
So what do you think they're worth?
$700.
So technically, this isn't jewelry, nigga. What the fuck is it then? It has jewels in it. It's something that you can wear as an accessory. So what you gonna give me for a jeweled accessory then? If it's not jewelry, what you gonna give me then? Typically, jewels from this time period are worth a lot, but this isn't technically jewelry. I don't know if y'all seen that one shoe verifier on TikTok, but she be going viral because people don't like how she verifies shoes because she's the shoe police and whatnot. She be going to shoe cons and be like, you see this box? Breaks it. It's fake. How is fake? It's a box. Okay, bitch. And now that brings down your price of your shoes. It was probably $1K to $500 because this bitch want to say that the box ain't real, so that now ties it to the shoes not being real neither. That's what that's who she remind me of. These motherfuckers right here. Just trying not to give people their worth. Just like JMG. Always got all the reasons in the world why they can give somebody something. Oh shit, I'm sorry, y'all.
This quality is worth a lot of money. Good. But technically, this isn't jewelry.
So what do you think they're worth?
$700.
Seriously?
Yeah.
The seller then adjusted his price per Rick's recommendation from $5,000 to $850, and even Corey knew they borderline ripped this guy off.
I feel a lot better about these now that my dad looked him over, but I think he might have lowballed a little bit.
And it's because of deals like this that Rick became a massive meme online. However, it was clear that Pawn Stars had found gold. Their season 2 premiere drew 7 million total viewers, which drove the History Channel to become the #1 cable network for the night in total viewers, making it the highest rated telecast in the network's history. But ratings like this weren't the result of dumb luck. They came from a calculated design. And once you look past the dumb jokes, the humble family business facade, you start to see something else. A very controlled, very repeatable formula designed to get the best deals possible from the sellers. So let's break it down. It all starts with the manufactured image of the cast, which is the Harrison family. The producers have been very open about the fact that they cast blue-collar looking people to trick honest blue-collar people into thinking these reality stars are one of them. I always say we're looking for really smart people who look really blue-collar. Those are the casts that we've had success with. It's like when they put the average looking guy with the really hot chick in the beer commercials, so you want to buy the beer so you can be as lucky as that guy. That's who we're looking to cast in our reality shows. So now that Rick and his family look like the people their target audience can trust, now it's time to control the environment in which the transactions take place. What you see on screen is not the actual pawn shop, it's a TV set. By 2012, Gold and Silver Pawn had transformed from a small-time pawn shop into a full-on tourist trap. The general manager revealed that about 1 in 100 visitors to the Las Vegas pawn shop are actually there to sell an item. Otherwise, the staff typically shuffles tourist visitors out of the showroom when it's time to film. In response to Nevada's privacy laws and the increased traffic, the Harrisons
gonna push me out because I'm trying to get pics for Insta. Boy, fuck you!
Continue to rely on their original shop. Instead, they worked with producers to make a separate showroom that was inaccessible to the general public. We got an inside look at this controlled environment when a seller secretly recorded his experience with a camera watch. Andrew Wilson uploaded a YouTube video detailing the process of him attempting to sell his vintage 1985 Rambo metal lunchbox. As he walked around, you can see the trusses above the fake shop with all the studio lights to ensure a perfectly lit set. From there, he went to an office in the backstage area where he met with a field producer who laid down some ground rules before they walked on set.
Okay, so this is when the lady comes in, sits you down, and says how things are going to go, what you can and can't do. And the biggest thing she says was you can't reference the show. You can't talk about that you're on a show. It's basically you're supposed to act like it's totally normal and you're not on a show.
Niggas want to act like this is a stream. Nigga, this is a show. I can't remember what channel the History Channel was on when I was watching network television. But just like I had to go to 641 for Disney, HD Disney specifically, I would have to probably go to 610 or something for the History Channel. And when you go there on the guide, when it shows me all the TV shows, you're a TV show, my nigga. Why are you trying to act like what you aren't?
Andrew and his father openly admitted that the only reason they wanted to sell the lunchbox was so they could be on the show. But the field producer said that they can't do that, which meant they had to lie for television.
Would they actually say, this is my dad's? And would they say, does he know you're selling it? Would they say something like that?
I mean, I don't know. Like, you could say, why are you selling it? Like, why are you selling it?
I
know, you can't reference the show.
When he finally walked onto the showroom floor, Andrew noticed that all the customers were just extras, pretending to be paying customers, looking at all the items in the background. And listening to him interact with Corey and Chum Lee is way different than what you see in the final product.
Take that. Yep, that's what they said.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I have a Rambo lunchbox. Original from 1985.
Rambo? That's awesome.
The matching thermos. Here, I'll show it to you.
It reminds me of myself. Just a real badass.
Yeah, same here.
So where in the world did you get this?
From my dad.
Do you mind to go pull this out?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Time is a curious thing. Sometimes I feel like it was yesterday. Sometimes it's, I guess, quite literally a lifetime ago.
He gave it to me. He was a huge Rambo fan, huge Sylvester Stallone fan. He bought it back in '85, and he's had it ever since, and he gave it to me.
Okay. Definitely a sign of the times, man. I can't imagine sending my kid to school today with a lunchbox of a Vietnam vet who has severe PTSD and
that's how I made my first best friend. I accidentally grabbed her Barbie lunchbox. It low-key honestly wasn't an accident. I didn't understand how like public lunches worked yet. But I saw that her name was Aaliyah. I said, well, you know, that's close enough. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. And so she didn't have lunch for that day because I decided to eat it. And I did not realize that I just needed to actually go up in the lunch line and go to the cafeteria lady to eat my food. And then, you know, she came up to me and she's like, you know, did you eat my food? And I was like, I mean, yeah, you know, didn't really understand this whole process. And that's how I made my like first best friend in school. But that's also how I told my mom I wanted the lunchbox.
And basically took the town hostage.
The awkward silence and bad jokes makes you realize just how much editing goes into this show. You can even hear the producers giving notes to Corey on what he should talk about.
Yeah, I mean, you know, back then too, lunchboxes were kind of like your expression of who you were as a kid.
The awkwardness and the stiffness of the interactions is almost completely gone once you see the final edit.
At one point, Steve McQueen was going to play Rambo, Paul Newman was going to play Rambo, and then out of nowhere, Stallone writes, directs, pays for, and produces Rocky.
Yeah, all the stuff they're saying, like Corey and Chumley are acting like, yeah, they did this, and it's like, you don't actually know these things. You looked this up 5 minutes before we came out here. It's supposed to look like I just walk in and it's natural and everything, and
them niggas weren't even studious. That's the part that used to impress me the most.
For those of you who don't already know, it's not like that. This is done in multiple takes, and they tell you specifically what you can and can't do.
And in case you needed any more proof of how contrived these interactions really are, the producer, Brent Montgomery, admitted that the guys are not exactly the experts in history they are portrayed to be, saying, "We found really smart scripters to feed the characters organic information." Now, in this particular instance, Andrew just wanted to be on the show. He didn't really care about making a deal, but that's not the case for most sellers, nor is it for the Harrisons. After all, they do actually...
I would, like, literally cry if I found out Bar Rescue was fake. Like, don't. Like,
Beauty of Maria Menounos.
don't tell me that this is fake.
Then we all get the hell out of here.
Why? Boss?
Jason Barron.
Discovery of nastiness.
This stuff is wet here.
We're all shaking our head yes, but we all just...
Okay, so we off of that. Because no. But I would actually cry. That's one I would be devastated about.
Actually have a real pawn shop with full intentions to
You can't
buy and
fake
sell
that
items
one.
for a profit, which is why the next phase of their
saying I
system
would be
is a
amazed
calculated
too.
scheme to make sure that they get the best deal possible. Now, about Hack's phase of their system is a calculated full intentions to buy and sell items for a profit, which is why the next phase of their system is a calculated scheme to make sure that they get the best deal possible. Now, about half the time, Rick, Corey, Chumley, or the old man will pretend like they have extensive knowledge on whatever item is brought in front of them.
I'm 99.9% sure it's real. I still have that chance that it's not.
The seller puts the item on the counter, and one of the guys will go into a history lesson giving all the relevant details as to why the item is interesting or valuable. However, the other half of the time, they will play dumb and admit that they know nothing about the item that is trying to be sold. But lucky for them, 100% of the time, they have a buddy who specializes in the exact thing that they need more information on.
I got a buddy who works right down the street. I got a buddy who deals in all these antiques. I got a buddy who works right down the street.
I got a buddy.
He's got a
I
sports
got a buddy.
shop.
I got a buddy.
of mine.
I got a buddy. Just like my man said, everybody want to be just like Batman, and everybody want to go study with the Tibetan monks. Well, everybody can't motherfucking study with the Tibetan monks, and you can't ever always have a buddy that knows something about whatever I'm bringing in. Your buddy know about this razor I found that was underneath the house. They used to be the go-to razor of a crazy bitch from Florida, but somehow it ended up in Houston, Texas, underneath the porch. Your buddy know about that shit? Your buddy know about every motherfucking thing.
And call him in a lot when I deal with expensive sports stuff.
I got a buddy that's pretty good with stuff like this. Let me have him come down and kind of give me an idea of what they're worth.
Where is the buddy? Show me the buddy. Show me motherfucking Wizard Kelly.
This is like Hollywood memorabilia.
I got a buddy that works literally right across the street.
And this is the perfect trap. From the seller's perspective, that expert feels neutral. He looks authoritative. He explains the item's history, verifies if it's real, maybe even compliments it. But when they give the appraisal, they typically say something
like, I got a buddy.
Like, at auction, this might go for, followed by almost always a price that is far less than what the seller wanted. And now that the expert established the price, the seller now looks crazy for asking anything equal to or more than what they said. But even if the sellers remain firm in their initial asking price, Rick and the gang start talking about the risk, the overhead, paying employees, storage, the fact that it might sit on a shelf for months. Now the seller isn't negotiating based on
I don't want excuses, I want results! Lex Luthor said it best. Let me see if I can find that motherfucking shit real quick. Damn it! Oh, I wanted that shit so bad. I wanted y'all to see that shit so bad. Oh, that's my shit. Damn it! I want to watch this shit too. Pull up.
Who's the maniac who was driving that car?
That would be me. Lex Luthor.
It's me, y'all. All right, let me go back. I'm sorry. I don't need the remote no more.
Storage, the fact that it might sit on a shelf for months. Now the seller isn't negotiating based on what they think their item is worth, but rather they're negotiating based off if the buyer can make a profit or not.
I have to make money on this thing. I might get $4,000 out of it, but that's not an auction. There's auction fees. It'll take me a year to get my money. I got to spend money to ship it across the country somewhere.
Putting that already as well.
Yeah, it's $2,100.
And this system, 80 to 90% of the time, leads to the pawn shop getting the seller to sell something to them for far less than what they originally thought it was worth. But in reality, these buddies aren't some objective third party walking in off the street, but rather someone coordinated by production who understands the show and who could get more opportunities to be on television if they excel at their job. Take Bob Uhas, for example, who is the expert they call on when they need to restore an automobile, antique toys, and vintage machines.
This is collectible because it's very rare. Done correctly, done nice, starting at $5,000 and up.
And like this?
You should be happy if you walked home with it for $800.
Not only is Bob an expert when it comes to bringing discarded items back to life, but he is also somewhat of an actor who was in a couple episodes of American Restoration and Mystery Diners, a hidden camera show to gather evidence of theft or poor customer service at restaurants. So he's not exactly a neutral third party. You can actually argue he is incentivized to give the Pawn Stars guys exactly what they want instead of maximizing the seller's potential payout, especially considering that in the clip I played before, the seller got $850 and Bob got paid $2,600 to restore the go-kart. It just seems likely that if Bob does exactly what the producers want, he could get more screen time, which means more business for him. The private businesses owned by these experts or buddies benefit from the show so much, you'd almost assume that they have some sort of contract. And one of Rick's buddies may have accidentally leaked information we were never supposed to know. Sean Rich was one of the most well-known experts, appearing in over 50 episodes of Pawn Stars since it debuted in 2009. Sean is a master antique gunsmith, and he's usually called in when the guys need antique guns, swords, or other armory appraised. But when one fan noticed Sean disappeared and they had a few other gun experts on the show, they emailed him saying, "Why haven't we seen you on Pawn Stars recently? We miss you." Sean replied with, "Unfortunately, to make a very long story short, the production company and History Channel wanted me to sign an exclusivity agreement to lock me down, control me, my business, future, my appearance, how I make a living to provide for my family, and expect me to do it for free or very little money without any negotiation, with no guarantee of being used." Now, of course, Sean could be leaving out very important context. It could just straight up be a lie, or even a fan just making something up at
With Base 44, a simple sentence becomes your website. Page
thin air wanting to stir up drama. But the idea of the experts having a contract with the show makes sense considering how much the show changes the lives of the experts. Jeremy Brown was the buddy they called in for anything related to sports memorabilia. He relocated his store, Ultimate Sports Cards and Memorabilia, just 1 mile down the road from Gold and Silver Pawn due to how much business the show was bringing him. However, there are countless negative reviews accusing Jeremy of selling fake cards, charging $50 to $100 more than the market rate, or extremely lowballing sellers. Wonder where he got that strategy from. Jesse Amoroso, owner of Cowtown Guitars, is the expert they would call in regarding vintage guitars. He also relocated his store to just 1 mile away from Gold and Silver Pawn. Unfortunately, he was also probably the wrong guy to platform. Cowtown Guitars permanently closed its business operations after drowning in negative reviews, with multiple people calling Jesse a thief, refusing reasonable refunds, and providing horrible customer service. Even their professional sports authenticator, Steve Grad, who was in charge of authenticating all autographs on sports memorabilia on Pawn Stars, got sued for approving numerous forgeries as legitimate. He then admitted in open court that he has never had any education or training from PSA with regard to how to authenticate signatures. He basically said in court that he learned everything he knows about this business from a buddy. Now, I'm not suggesting that all the Pawn Stars experts are fraudsters. I'm not suggesting what they're doing is illegal or even deceiving, but it is highly controlled so that the house always wins. And some sellers suspect this and straight up admit that they don't believe the experts.
If you wanted to buy this, I'd pay no more than $600 or $700. For this one, if you want one of these, I can get you one for $1,500.
No, they're worth a lot more than that. If you think you can find these on the internet for $1,500, knock yourself out, because it's not going to happen.
I'd give you
$1,000. Nigga, Amazon right on my motherfucking app right here. It's right on my phone. It's in my hand.
That's not a legitimate offer, but you're just using
I got the whole world in my pocket,
trying
bitch.
to buy something for below its market value.
1,000 maybe. So
that would be your crybaby whiny opinion. If I come back, it would be interesting to have the same appraisal guy. Sometimes I'd like to smack him, but that's just me.
But it took viewers years to pick up on this calculated system the Pawn Stars created to maximize their profits. The golden era of Pawn Stars is considered by most to be seasons 1 through 6, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that everything looked more small scale and authentic. There were a few big items, but they were almost always rejected by the Harrison.
How many seasons? Hold up, y'all. There's no way this shit is still going. There's no way this shit is still going. Season 24? These niggas think they young and the restless. Oh no, this gotta be stopped.
For being too pricey or impractical. The History Channel had successfully made the Pawn Stars look like good, honest, hardworking, humble American underdogs rather than multi-millionaires who were ripping off honest people. And millions of their middle America fans cheered them on like they were rock stars.
We're basically here celebrating that Pawn Stars is going to Thursday night. We got Leonard Skinner playing in the parking lot of the pawn shop.
Pawn Stars rocks.
Congratulations on another great season.
But in the mid to late 2010s, even their fans stopped seeing them as a humble family business and more like ultra-calculated scammers. And once that illusion was broken, the personal lives of the Pawn Stars started to crumble. On June 25th, 2018, the old man passed away after a private battle with Parkinson's disease. His loss was a major blow to longtime fans of the show, and Rick Harrison worked with the History Channel to make a memorial episode to remember him by.
This pawn shop is more than just a place of business. There's a lot of memories here, and most of those memories are with my father. Got the privilege of working with my dad 5 days a week for almost 40 years.
The loss of the old man was definitely the first major sign that the show was on its last legs. His dynamic with Chum Lee was one of the few scripted interactions worth watching. From here, Rick had mostly given his role of the genius historian over to the large collection of experts, and Corey had pretty much checked out entirely. His viewers no longer bought the storyline, suggesting he wanted to be the next big boss. And again, even from the very beginning, he never looked like he even wanted to be there.
Luthor show. Thank you.
It's just stupid. It's really stupid. What about the other really bad tattoos you have?
The only way I have to move up around here is one of them dies.
It's likely that the old man, or the money they were making from the show, is the only reason the family stayed together, because on screen you probably would have thought that it was this wholesome small family, but in real life was an entirely different story. Rick Harrison detailed a lot of the reality behind the scenes in his book Licensed to Pawn. In one of the chapters, Rick revealed that both Corey and Chum Lee had battled meth addiction before being hired full-time. It also explained why the two struggled with weight throughout the series, as they used fast food as a way to avoid getting high. In fact, 2 years before the old man passed, Chum Lee was arrested in Las Vegas on felony weapon and drug charges. He was taken into custody when officers serving a search warrant in a assault investigation found methamphetamine, marijuana, and at least one unregistered gun at his Southwest Las Vegas home. By some miracle and an expensive lawyer, Chum agreed to 3 years probation to avoid jail time and continued working on the show like nothing had ever happened. As for the Harrisons, life after the old man's death slowly turned into a nightmare in the press, especially in 2022. Although it had mostly been kept a secret, Rick had a long-standing feud with his mom, Joanne Harrison, who slapped him with a lawsuit which states that when she and Rick's father, Richard Harrison, started the shop, she was given 51% of the ownership. After Richard died in 2018, his shares went to Joanne. In the early 2000s, Joanne was in the hospital and allegedly unknowingly signed away her shares to Rick after waking up from a coma. Additionally, she accused Rick of hiding details of her late husband's assets and failing to provide her with monthly allowances. To make matters worse, Joanne filed a temporary restraining order against Rick to prevent him from stopping the monthly payments to her and hiding any family assets. The restraining order stated,
"Writing a book is hard.
No free promo!
Comfortable life as a celebrity, firmly in control of all the family businesses and finances, Joanne is left frightened and unsure of if she will have enough resources to pay for her considerable medical and personal expenses each month. And this only appeared to be the start of the Harrisons' family troubles. That same year, Corey was suspected of driving under the influence after allegedly swerving all over the road in an alleged relapse. While he would manage to walk out of jail 8 hours later,
I could have
Rick's son...
sworn though that we was excessively eating In-N-Out burgers to prevent getting high and drunk and shit, but okay.
Adam Harrison wouldn't be so lucky. Now again, if someone just watched Pawn Stars, you'd have no idea that Rick's family is much larger than it appears. In reality, the man has been married 5 different times, with the latest wife named Angie Palushkin in 2026. From those many wives, Rick has had 3 sons, Corey, Adam, and Jake. He also has 3 stepdaughters, Serena, Sienna, and Marissa. And while Jake made some brief appearances on the show, most people wouldn't know that every family member has either worked or visited the pawn shop countless times. Rick's son Adam was one of the family members that worked off and on at the pawn shop, but tragically, most fans only saw his face when his own drug habit took a turn for the worse. In 2024, Adam was found dead after an accidental overdose of fentanyl. It was evident that the family drama and trauma was stacking up to a point where they just couldn't do the show anymore. And in 2025, it was finally announced that the show was not going to be renewed on the History Channel for another season. However, recently they announced a return, but this time without Corey. He said, "At this stage of the game, we're all playing a character on Pawn Stars. I can't play another season of 41-year-old me pretending to be 23. However, Rick and Chum Lee started a podcast at the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, where Rick doesn't really seem like he wants to let go. And even though everyone now knows that Pawn Stars is one of the fakest shows on television, he still has a hard time admitting how staged it really was."
I guess the answer to that question is, it's not a set, but it is kind of a set up.
Yeah.
Mock of the pawn shop up
it's
front.
all the entire show is filmed here at the pawn shop.
15 years of dominance on TV just for it all to come crashing down, destroying the legacy of the show forever, which is almost the exact same thing that happened to Impractical Jokers, as they could not prevent their private controversies from making.
Cha. Well, that was it. That was a good little suggestion there. That one was from Mariah. Thank you. We didn't find out that Pawn Stars was a fucking scam, and not even in the way I assumed. I thought they were scamming people, not that they were legit scamming the viewers, so we are the people. But I'm thinking the customers? My nigga. You mean to tell me you didn't actually know this information that you were telling people? Nigga said, yeah, they just looked that up 5 minutes before the scene and just recited it back. Are you serious? Oh, that takes me out of it. I mean, takes me out of it, but like I've been watching it. But still, and I'm standing on what I said. If I find out Bar Rescue is fake, nothing is real. And I mean, oh my God, it's me. Only you can be you. Oh yeah, how does it look over here? Yeah. The buddies. Alright, now let's do what everybody been waiting for. Which has been pull that back. Well no, I need that now so I can pull this up. I think we all got us a buddy. I'm gonna make sure I talk to a buddy about doing some more shows for y'all. I'm gonna talk to a buddy about that. That's what I'm gonna say when Fast will start hitting me up again. You ain't talked to my buddy? My buddy got all that money you asking for. TV programs. What you coming in here talking about? You blabbering at the mouth train today. It's good to see you though. Zone. Ooh. I hope that downloaded right, cause I didn't check, and that would be crazy. Ooh. Not really. You know, I'm hard on everybody. If you're gonna show up, you better show up because I show up. No, I can't be the only one showing up. A relationship work 2 ways. Just saying. How we all gonna have a good relationship with each other if y'all don't show up consistently? I'm gonna hope this did this right. Okay, it did, because it notified me. So I was gonna say, we gonna be seeing some today. Actually just scared me. Why everybody out? First of all, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Damn it, she on her period already? I'm not prepared. Hold up. Welcome wagon. Oh, that's why everybody outside? First of all, I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Y'all probably gonna be mad, but I'm gonna have to be honest. We cannot fully start. Everybody knows you can't start a game without the details being. You can't start a Sims game without the details being done. And as y'all can see, the girls still don't have a proper design for their homes yet. So that's gonna be our first few gameplays over these next few weeks. It's gonna simply be getting decoration for our girls' home. Being Venus, the baddie right here, and Princess as well. But additionally, who calling? You calling for some drugs? No, that's Baco. But we will this stream go ahead and give y'all's characters the personalizations. I'll do that for y'all, especially because we only got about an hour left on here, so I'll take advantage of that. Does that sound good? How does that feel? Are y'all mad at me? Safe and switch. Safe and switch. Safe and switch. Safe and switch. Save and switch. If you wanna be rich. Okay, so that's why y'all not talking. Damn, y'all ain't seen it. Okay, so I was saying that because we only have an hour on here, it would be more strategic to just go ahead and design y'all's Sims, because everybody knows you can't have a good Sims game without everything being in detail, and we have not decorated our main character's house, Venus and Princess. We haven't even given y'all Sims details yet, so I was gonna spend this hour of the live just giving y'all Sims the details and character customizations that y'all wanted. Is that cool? Is that cool? You're controlling the Sims the exact same way that Porn Stars was. What do you mean? Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Testing cheats true. Create a Sim. Alright, yeah, that way we can effectively get our hour. And if we have enough time, we'll also do a couple details with our house too. Because I know I saw y'all talking about that as well. So I'll try to speed it up as much as I can. And cast. That way we can attempt to do the house as well. I give y'all what y'all want. Y'all give me what I want, you know? Faust's not here today, so we're not going to design him. Unless he is and he's just not commenting. But no, honestly, yeah, not him run. We'll just get it over with. That way I don't have to do it later. So I believe in his profile picture he has glasses. Let's try to, like, you know, give him some finesse a little bit. Let's give him a little swag. Maybe some gold glasses. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be nice, okay? My people got swag. My people is baddies. Okay, I'll give him a little nose ring, you know. How does his look? It's a little wide up in there. Let's do a regular one. Nice and simple. Facial hair. We'll be a little lenient with the beard. It already has something there, but that kind of gives peach fuzz situation. We'll give him that. That comes with the extreme violence one. You know, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. Some makeup. How the eyeliner look? I just wanted to see if it kind of gave him some more distinction. Nah, he's better off without it. Change them eyebrows a little. Make them a little bit more heavy. Yeah, a little heavier. A little heavier. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Gotta give all my black characters black features. You understand me? You understand? You understand? Let's skip till he is here. Nigga said, is that an ice cold 4 Loco? Do I look like a delinquent to you? No, it's not no fucking ice cold 4 Loco. What were you agreeing on, meditation? Sorry, I got distracted by being asked, do I drink delinquent drinks? Let's give him some swaggy. We're not gonna spend too much time on him, but you know, he was here yesterday, so I'll give him the appreciation that he deserves and the acknowledgements. Some swaggy. Okay, yeah, he gonna be like a... Well, he is a trucker in real life, so what do I think a trucker would wear? This? Like, honestly, I feel like that's how truckers dress in their own time. I don't like this tattoo. I'm gonna just remove that. But I don't know. Do need a trucker hat. Boots. None of their hats look or fit right. These are actually nasty. Ooh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And girls, don't be mad at me, because it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna make one more character, and then we're gonna do y'all, but it's gonna be so worth it. I'm gonna put him in that newspaper one I saw, the studious looking one. I think that was good. Or maybe we can give him a style book, so we don't have to do it ourselves. It's gonna be worth it. Y'all are gonna have gut-wrenching laughter from it. Trust. I know I'll give you what you want. There we go. Make him professional. When Faust come back, he'll see I made him into a professional. Excuse me. Where the dress shoes at? There we go. I made him a professional. There's Faust Luthor. There he is. Alright, now Gonna add one more character. Who is this, I wonder? JMG. Pick an aspiration. Deviance. Public enemy. No. No, he's public enemy. Pick a trait. I'm gonna give him all the glutton. That's all he do is eat off people. Mean and jealous. Y'all look at him. Tragic. Is that E-Money up in here? Shout out E-Money. It's good to see you, man. Thought I wasn't gonna see you at all. I mean, you don't even be talking in the fucking chat. Y'all lucky I've turned a new leaf and I'm not as strict as I used to be about them chats. Cause it was gonna be, if you don't talk in this motherfucker, you gonna be removed. But it's like, yeah, not everybody have to talk, you know. It's kind of just, you know, let's chill. Okay, now. Don't worry, y'all. This is not gonna be what y'all think it is. Trust. Please don't put him in our house. Ugh, y'all. I'm sorry, that's where he's gonna go. I don't have time to put him elsewhere. I don't have the time to put him elsewhere. Wait, where's my shit at? Hold on. What? Oh. Perfect. There's JMG. And now we gotta give him clothing. Well, he's a part of the crew, y'all. We gotta make him. He exists. Yeah, no. We have to make him. We have to. No, he don't get the cool clothes. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this represents his weirdness. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Extreme violence exists, so I mean, y'all can knock him off if you'd like. No, and exactly, he is here and he sees himself. Look, he's an asshole. Y'all see for yourselves. That's JMG in the flesh. Alright. Let's move on to the baddies that matter. Baddies! Pose for me! Ass fat, slim thick, no tongue. Alright, now I don't know how any of y'all look for real. So I'm going based off of, I guess, idea. Y'all can let me know. Clearly this is Zuri, so she can like give me the corrections if she wants. You know? Okay, Zuri, you need to chill. You're a little too demanding. There we go. Very cute, very cute. Siri, nobody was talking to you. Maybe Zoe wants like a liner. Ooh, let me see if like they have a colored lash. Like she does. Ooh, like purple lashes. You like the purple lashes? You want colored lashes or regular lashes? I think these are cute, but I think I would have to find a lipstick that goes with that. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, Faust, you're here. Look, I made you since you weren't here. There you go. Professional truck driver. Oh, excuse me, y'all. All right, there we go. That's your color scheme. Your color scheme is going to be purple. My features, skin details. Let's get a girl a little bit of freckle. Mouth details. Let's give her some grills. Something you wouldn't even expect. Ooh, just ordered food so I can watch this. I'm looking fresh. You are. You like your character? You like your fit? Oh wait, I forgot to give you rings. Give you like one little ring or something. You know, you gotta be profesh. Some nice, you know, some bling. Missouri's color scheme. It's gonna be purple. Let's lighten that. That's too bright. I like that. I like it when it's like a highlight under the eyes. Well, happy birthday! I do not have pictures of you. All the pictures of your face are covered. You cover it with your phone. So no, I don't have pictures of you. Faust's little face is in the cover. Like, I can see it right there when I'm looking at it. It's right there. Let me see. That's a little too bright. Yeah, I prefer the first one. Where it's like right under it. It's a nice lightning. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where the fuck? No, where is his last message? You can time the fuck out for a sec because I don't know what the fuck you on. Nah, I think that's cute. Yeah, that's cute. Let's give her piercing. Just quick nose. Cute, cute, cute. Now we're gonna go to the ears. Go to the ears. Any special earrings that you want? Any special earrings? Yes. I'm glad that you left comments on the replay. I'm glad y'all watched the replays. I appreciate y'all showing your support. What type? Oh my god. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. You can give her a little hair. Oh my goodness, look at your hair. It's so cute. Do you want hair or do you want to be slick with it? Slick with it. And do you want colored hair or Okay. I think it goes cute with the purple makeup as well. Okay, now let's do that fits. Let's do that fit. Let's do that fit. And go blouses. It legit gives a bra with this fit. That shit is disgusting. Let us see. No. Let's see what we have here. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I want to show skin. Mama, I want to sing. Mama, I want to sing. We'll do that, and then let's see. So. And then you want to show skin, so no long dresses. We'll do shorts. I don't think they have a. No. That's cute, but that's not short enough. That's not short at all. Coach skirt. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I think that actually is the one that goes with this one shirt that we gave to the to Princess. Hold on. I think it's in tanks. Yeah, I actually think those two go together. Too bad you can't have it. Oh, that's cute. But that's too, like, eh. Does this have any other color but black? I think it may come in straight black since it's a custom one. That's cute though. I'm gonna say no to the skirt because you do want to show skin. I think that's a cute little fancy shirt. Oh, that's cute. Nice little simple fit. Okay. It's floral, like you have a nice kind of, I would call this business casual. Yeah, a business casual top with the whimsical shorts. I think that's very cute. That's very cute. And I feel like you like very exaggerated nails, so that's what I'll give ya. Skin effects. You want the shine? I'll give you the shine. Dun 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 dun. I feel like you'd have multiple rings. Real Texas teams. Yeah, on that one. Now, I think I want to give you like an eyebrow piercing, maybe. Honestly, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I think some wedges would be real cute with this. Let me see something else. Because I did not give how I thought. Give me some sandals. Let me see. Yeah, these. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. Do you like that? Do you like this? Oh wait, tattoo. I think the oil is too much. Hold on. Great, she likes it. Wait, sorry. so you wouldn't get one that's extreme. Probably like one on your back. Like a back, not back hair. Okay, no tattoos. Say less. Well, she's done, y'all. This is Zerdy. We're gonna make it like some more tone. I'll give it more tone since she wants to be a model. Yeah. Oh no, we can do tattoos. I feel like I'll do. No, I don't feel like she'd have that because she's a model. So, I'll go like small, a little small one. Nice little cute heart. Yeah, I think that's fitting. A nice little heart. Yeah. That's Zerdy, y'all! We have Zerdy! It's official. It's Zerdy. Y'all all want to be famous too, basically. So I'm just gonna give y'all that. I do have angel wings on my back for. Oh wow! Okay. Let's get that done then. For actual accuracy. That's so cool. There you go. It's Zuri. Yeah. All right. Now it's time. Why? Okay. It's time for Mariah. This fit is atrocious. All right. There we go, and then I actually know how meditation looks. She has my little cousin's eyes. The eyes are so big. Love big eyes. They're so cute. Okay, I'm trying to move it. Oh yeah. I'm also a big bag. Okay, so you said you want to be thick. Got you. Yup. You like it? Well, that's what you said. You said you wanted to be thick. You said that you're big back. So cute. So cute. And then I already know I want to dye this hair extra black. Oh my god, y'all look. It's Selena. So cute. Do you want piercings? Because everybody gonna get a piercing. I don't care if you want it or not. Everybody's getting a nose piercing. Do you want any skin details? Do you want a full mouth grill? You want a diamond grill? I mean, a diamond gold grill, regular gold grill, spacious gold grill. What you want? No, I'm saying what I want, what I really want. I'm saying what I want, what I really want. I really really want to take a seat. If you wanna be my lover, you have to just be my friend. I don't know the rest of the words, but friendship till the end. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think she must have an ad or something. It's okay. Oh, okay. She said full grill. Got it. Okay, now let's do that. Makeup. Let's get those cheeks. We got to cover you all week. That's too red. She did not get fucking hit or anything. Get shark teeth. Why you ain't want shark teeth? Why you trying to have Mariah get the shark teeth? Trying to give you like a nice little blush. Do you want the one that goes on the cheeks or the one that kind of cascades like a highlight? Like this. While you choose dots, gonna look through the liners. Highlight. Okay. I think that one's cute. I think that one's cute too. It kind of gives you like a bronze look. Very cute, very cute. I think I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go lips. And I feel like Mariah is like a less is more tight. Just like very, yeah. I put on my gloss and my lashes, which is honestly what I do. I really don't like to do too much, but you can let me know if you want more on the lips. Oh, that's cute. Stomach is tight, you understand? Do you understand? Oh, I gotta give you a thick girl stretch mark so they're gonna think that this is a BBL. Hold on, girl. We gotta do the thick girl stretch marks. Representation. Thick girl stretch marks. We got the thick girl stretch marks. Or do you know what lipstick you may want? All natural. Hold on. Let's see. Ooh, they have that. That's kind of like a gloss. It like glosses your lips. Ooh, I like that for you, Mariah. Very cute. It's a nice natural gloss. Yup, all natural. All natural. You was all natural. No BBL. Do you understand? You understand? Hold on. Did I get 30? I did. Let me give her more hippage. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. I think we're good on face. I like that for the lip, but I think I want something a little bit more prominent that kind of pops out. You got a darker one? I guess that's the darkest they go. Shining. Okay, you want a dress or a two-piece? Oh, honestly, same thing, Zari. Do you want a two-piece? Did you want this or did you want a dress? Sorry, I forgot to ask. Oh my God, why you say meditation of flirty? That is the complete opposite. Lord have mercy. Wish that was the truth. Oh no, she want to be a manager, so we'll say knowledge, academic, computer whiz, renaissance, nerd brain. I'll say renaissance. She wants 2-piece. Okay, I'll keep it that way then. And Mariah wants dress. All right. I do. All right. I'm thinking you gonna want a short dress, and no, I'm not gonna do you bad and go straight to the most Mexican looking dresses. Okay. You know. I'm not gonna put you in something like this. I'm not gonna do you bad, okay? I'm gonna find something. Okay. Or I don't know, something like that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yes, Dios los metos. Oh girl, they must have just added these because I've never seen the Day of the Dead dresses. These are actually cute. One of my Sims got to get married to a Mexican so that the black and Mexican daughter can wear a Day of the Dead dress. Has to happen. No, I love you. I swear I love you. But let's see. No, it's too kiddish. Too kiddish. No, she wants dress. So maybe long dress. Let's see. Something that accentuates that body. That's too fancy. I don't think Mariah want to wear that every day. Oh, hold on, Maxie. It honestly is. You called it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm saying this is nice. You like this? You like this, Mariah? Let me see if I can find it again so I can change the colors. Damn it, I fucking lost it. They need to change that with The Sims. You select something, I should be able to specifically select the dress and it take me back to it. Oh, I think it was in long dresses. Long johns. I like that one. Okay. Let's get the color though. Ooh, that's pretty. Nice little peach. I think I want to change your hair color so that so it can be like lighter. I was feeling this at first, but maybe let's like make it lighter. Oh my god, I'm making you a white Latina. It's Shakira! Here we go. You like peach? Okay. Peach it is. I'm sorry, girl. We're gonna do peach. Oh, that looks gorge. And now we gotta get the nails. I feel like a good French tip will go well with this. Oh, that would be gorge. But like a natural French tip? Oh, bitch, you eating it. Let me see, do they have the longer French tip? Ooh. Or like the werewolf style nails. But it got peach in them. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. I don't know. Make me gay. Oh, got you. So let me just find a nice colored pattern. It doesn't need to be multiple. Yeah, hold on. Nice neutral colored peach pink one, and the white is for the one that you prefer to, you know, do your bidding with and on people with. There we go. And then hold on, let me give you some nice shoes. You gotta have a nice wedge with this, bitch. Got to. Let's see if I can find like a nice pink wedge or something. Ooh, that kind of goes together a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna have a difficult time here. Ooh. I honestly feel like that low-key matches. But we could just do nude. I'm a serial killer sometimes too. Confucian? Let's give you a necklace. You gotta have you a nice, cute necklace with this dress. Pearls? Ooh. I think the pearls are cute with that. And a dog tag. No. No. Let's go up here. It's very thick. No, not anything that's thick. Not anything that's thick. Something that's light. I think I may do the pearl. The original pearl I went with. I think that actually looked very cute. That doesn't, but that does. I think that's cute. And then we got to give you a tattoo, of course, and I know which one to give you. Off rip. Where is it? Where you at? Where my sailor girl at? Oh, they want to play games. Bitch, don't hide from me. Oh, no, that's even better. Hey! No, she gay. She want that one. That one's for me. That's mine right there. No, but she gay. She want that one. There you go. I still want to give you the woman though. The sailor one. Maybe it's on the other arm. There we go. Now I got the best of both worlds. Perfect. Don't you love me, meditation? Look, Mariah. You were the most oddest film I have ever seen. A femme lesbian with the most masculine tattoo placements. Oh my gosh. Cute. So cute. You don't know what to expect. I really don't. Let's change this. You see, you should adopt that. You see what she just did? Adopt that. No, adopt that. Okay. Okay. What's up, LeVar? How you doing? Good to see you today. Meditation is for sure outgoing. What is it? Girl, it had you as a teen. Girl. Okay. Outgoing. I literally died. Outgoing. I'm gonna say materialistic. Everything expensive for my bitch. Exactly. And emotional. I want to say either childish or cheerful. I'm gonna say childish because you are. Yes, that's you. Exactly. Everything expensive for my bitch. Sorry, what you want your traits, Tubby? Your personality traits, Tubby. One of them has to be self-absorbed, since you want to be a model. Self-absorbed.
Oh, silly. Mom.
Exactly. That's how she was acting earlier. Oh my gosh, why even make JMG? Oh my god, because everything's not about you, sorry. And hothead. Alright. Zoo, 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 zoo. Zoo, 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 zoo.
Oh, yeah.
And you want flirty, of course you do. Oh, there we go. Romantic. Yeah. Perfect. All right. There y'all go. Fucking JFK. Oh my god, y'all. It's y'all, JMG. Oh no, he don't even get his proper name in here. He's gonna be bitch ass. Bitch. Bitch ass nigga. I can't say nigga. You will not have the ability to later upload this in the gallery. Oh yeah. I don't care. It's for me. This for me. This for me and my audience. They know who bitch ass nigga is. Oh my god, he's sitting right next to meditation. Mariah, save yourself. Oh wait, I have to change one more thing. It's a very important detail. Can't believe y'all didn't make sure that was the first thing I did. No. There we go. I fixed y'all. You're fixed. You're cured. And you'll be saved. How much money y'all got? I ain't gonna lie, y'all broke. Shit. Fuck out my way. Okay. Bitch ass will soon have his period. It's best to prepare and purchase tampons to protect him from leaking menstrual. I done fucked up. Oh my god. There we go. All right. We got a little bit more time. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of decorate y'all's area. I see y'all got y'all little karaoke thing. I won't do none of that. This paint, I mean, what we doing with this wallpaper though? How we feel about this wallpaper though? I feel like y'all should have the real loft aesthetic and it should be bricks. All brown bricks. Yeah. Yeah, you know, give me these windows. What type of window these is? Is there a different color? Hold on. Okay, and this floor, we gotta have brown wood. Like, it's a must. Ooh, or maybe like this kind of maroon. Look at that. Y'all looking professional already. Now, I ain't gonna do too much because I'll be damn, y'all got a better house than my Sims. But, you know, I'm just trying to, like, you know, jazz it up for y'all a little bit. Give you a little something to be happy to come home to. You know? Everybody like to have something that... Ooh, shit. I'm just not gonna do that. If I gotta do all that, that means y'all about to start having a better house than me and mine, and we won't be doing that. Okay, so cactus, you know, some Texas representation up in this bitch. Some wall art. Come on, come on. Let's get some wall decoration. Wall decoration. Wall decoration. Somebody's rewards. It's probably something one of the guys then brought in the house or some shit. I can't even put it there. It's okay. Yeah, put that there. You know, you can tell who designed the room. The women. Damn it. Tell me what the fuck I can and cannot do, motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna have one more just for this little area right here. It's blank space! You honestly don't have to worry about our house. We can do gameplay. I will worry about the house because my Sims will be spending time in there. And they will not be in a shitty set. This is a set. This is officially a TV show now, my love. It's so funny. I admire that. I love that y'all are so honest, but it's so funny that y'all think all these things are strictly being done for you. Whose show is on the title? I mean, whose name is on the title of this show? Remind me. I got more people than y'all to feed. Right, I like that. And then like everybody know, we already discussed this at the beginning. You cannot do a gameplay in a shitty ass sim setting. That just don't work. That doesn't work at all. Give y'all a nice little carpet. I didn't want something that was like floral, you know? No. I let y'all know when y'all being too needy. Let's specifically go to the apartment rugs. Okay. Yeah, that seems fitting. Y'all have that right underneath the karaoke. That seems very fitting. I like that. Now for this painting. That's very boring. It has to go. Has to go. No excuses. Now let's get something that is more entertaining. Something that some young adults would actually have on their wall. Maybe... Yep. Like some accomplishments. I can see one of y'all having this. You know, as it goes up the stairs too. Y'all all have your different ones. Everybody has different ones. So cute. Aww. So cute. Put just those right there. And then I think, hold up, I want this for the kitchen. I think some ribbons should be up here. This is the quickest y'all ever gonna see me decorate somewhere. Is it this one? Okay, I was gonna say, it's not doing how it usually does. It's not giving me free range. What's going on, babes? Oh, this is way better. I'll still keep one of these. But I honestly, low-key wasn't liking what I was doing with that. I'll keep one of them, but not both of them. This is perfect, actually. This is something that some young adults would actually have in their apartment. You can assign me and Mariah to the same room. Oh. Put that there. Still don't like what I'm doing with that. Probably put that one, yeah, above here, nothing too crazy, or yeah, maybe like actually behind the couch, yeah, because somebody got a patent up in here. Who goddamn baby picture is that? Y'all see how quick I am? You want to see some real speed, bitch? Somebody brought this back from their trip. Yeah. Is that too big? Where's the TV gonna go? No young adults are having a TV that fucking small. Maybe I should move this area. Move that here. Move that there. Which makes sense because then... Hold on. Still makes sense there. I can just move the TV back here. Yeah, that makes sense. Clock and TV. Yeah, the stairs are right there. Why this ain't brick too? You think you exempt? You are to be brick. Oh, bookshelves. I actually like that way better. So let me get this out the way. Move that. Yeah, y'all go ahead and get up. I'm glad y'all peeped. Move this here. And put that there. And then that's when I can put those ribbons on the side of that. Low-key kind of want to make them smaller. Didn't want them so big, right? And then get the red one, make that one small as well, right? Probably make this small too, that way this is kind of just like the padding wall. Right. This ugly ass rug here. Perfect. Now we can place a TV on that motherfucker. Loki probably even give y'all a fireplace. But they're all pretty big. Nah. Probably just have a stand. This would low-key be unnecessary because that's gonna glare on the TV. I think that's where I will place, as Zuri said, a nice bookshelf. One that would make sense for some young adults to have. No, it's a little bit too off-kilter. No, it's a little bit too fancy. I think we found ours. Table. You think so? You like it? Y'all liking it? Y'all liking it? Told y'all was gonna see some real speed, bitch. I ain't lie to you. I ain't lie. I will make this smaller again though. We can like kind of put that here, maybe next to the TV. Actually, no. We can put an actual TV poster next to the TV. I like doing that. Something small, nothing too crazy. And just to show y'all's favorite movies, the ones that y'all like. You know, y'all be having movie nights and shit. Okay, so there's this side, because that other side don't want to let off of it. Gotta do one more, just one more, so it could be cohesive. Welcome in, Lamaya. Thank you for stopping through. You stopping by to celebrate the channel. Accent tables. I don't think that one works with it. One that's cohesive, one that young adults would have. That looks too That's a little bit too I feel like that's a little bit too big. That's a little too big too. Honestly, I just need to go shelf. I need to go shelf. Could I put the bookcase under it? I low-key think that's cool. Because then could I put the game? I could put the game system on that. And I could put another plant here or something here, low-key. Ooh, yes. A boombox. Floor speakers. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. That way everything is just already right there. Only thing is I can't put a lamp, or can I? I made it extra small and I made it fit. We made it fit, baby. Alright, and then I need something on these walls. So we can probably add like some more rosary or something. Rosary, shrubbery. Cute little bonsai tree. Probably sit that in the kitchen. I'll deal with that later. I was trying to have something be on this wall, but it's not popping up. Put that there. Yeah, makes sense. For when they going crazy. Oh well, whatever. More plants. I was thinking that, but I do have to replace this couch. So, let me see. Because this could work and I wouldn't have to do it at all, but that seems too tight even for them. Like that's going through the wall, is it? I don't know. Do y'all like that? I think that's cute. Okay. Let me change the color. And that matches the floor too much. Kind of wanted something that you wouldn't expect to go with it. I think that kind of looks cute with it. And then we could still put something on top. Maybe like some plants on the walls. That's mainly what I was looking for, but I still can't find that. This is actually crazy. I think I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe that's why. Yeah. There it goes. I actually don't like it when I break it down like that. Oh shit. Okay, let's hurry this up. Of course. In the corner, or like in the mid. I feel like I want to place these and put the flag there. Thank y'all. Or I could put like their colleges up here. I feel like that would be fitting. They have their colleges up here too. There's like a little bit of them. Little bits and pieces of who they are. Ugh, I think that would actually be better fitting in their rooms individually. Just like this would too. So I'm actually gonna remove that and I'm gonna replace that with the flag, like I said. And I like it hanging over like that. You gotta pass it and touch it every time you walk in. You know the drill, you know the vibes. Something here kind of says their name. I think that would be cute. No, because I want that for the other room, so I'm not going to do too much of that. No, I don't like that either. You can use that. This kind of can be like, yeah, because this is their movie room, so it would make sense they had this up there. It's like a Game of Thrones thing. They have two of them for the different houses. I like that. And I did not get a rug for this room. Too much, but I do like the design of that. No. Let's get that out of here. Probably have that upstairs. Okay, so the main area is done. Main area is done. So downstairs, well, we gotta do the kitchen still. But let me see y'all rooms upstairs. Y'all got a balcony. Y'all fuck with it? Oh, y'all got a balcony, okay. Who bedroom is this? There's one right there. Do y'all all share a bathroom? That's pitiful. I know. Put these walls down. So there's two bathrooms up here. Who dirty ass bathroom? Oh, this the one that Mariah and Zuri share. Look at that. Look at Zuri up in here already. Child. Y'all got the most childish beds I have seen. My lord. Y'all need some grown woman beds. Do gotta share a room, so I understand. I will certainly get that out of here. Disgusting. Why don't y'all just sleep in the same bed? Cause like this just looks tacky. But I mean, yeah, I can. You just end up giving y'all your own individual beds. That'd be cute. Do y'all want the same bed or do y'all want individual beds? That's the last thing we're gonna do, and then we're gonna get out of here. Give y'all a bed. Same a bed. All right, it's been declared. They want the same bed. Same bed. Oh, this is an apartment bed. Purple. Oh, I think that one's cute. Oh, that's gorge. Yeah, that works for y'all. That works. That works. Just gonna get that off. I want y'all to like look like you're sleeping in a spa. It's a spa. I'm glad y'all back from the ads though. You know. Should y'all have a window like right above the bed, hitting you as soon as you wake up? I'm actually gonna change the windows and then we're gonna get out of here. I want them to be a little bit more whimsical. Ain't no sneaking out of that. Individuals. It's like y'all are waking up in this. That can see the body. Or maybe y'all should be like in the corner right here. I want to be in the corner right here. Oh. We're getting too elaborate. Too elaborate. Let's see y'all enjoy your little space real quick and then we gonna get out of here. There's Zuri. Zuri's going down to cook. Mariah's still down here with bitch ass. Mariah, come back. Why don't you watch a movie with Zuri? Y'all should watch a movie together. I know Zuri was about to cook, but instead y'all are gonna watch a movie together. What bitch ass doing on the computer? Faust, you and bitch, of course, causing destruction with his bitch ass. Mariah finds Zuri attractive. Wow, what a sim. Mariah Luthor just stopped what they were doing, what they were thinking about for a moment, and found themselves staring at Zuri Luthor. That woman has so many of the qualities that make Mariah's heart race as if it were on a cross-country marathon. Their beautiful features meet Mariah's desires so readily that it's almost as if whatever created such a sim sculpted her specifically for Mariah. Now the only thing left is to pick up their jaw and work up the courage to speak to such an Aphrodite. Hopefully Zuri will be kind enough to reciprocate Mariah's feelings. Unfortunately, not today. And that's Mariah for you. Lord, sit your horny ass down. Where is Zuri Luthor? Bitch asking where Zuri Luthor is. She's in front of you. Chill. Look at her flirting. Just converse. Just have conversation. I'm not giving you what y'all want this early. We on like episode 1. Like, ain't even fully done pilot yet.
Karanga in boy gownin. A pendola.
What's going? Oh shit! Oh shit! My girls arguing. Our girls arguing. What are they arguing about? Do you think Princess found out about Venus's plan to study her for a role?
No.
Zuri does not like to be flirted with right now, Mariah. You need to chill. Okay, I'm gonna have Mariah do it. Go pound on the door. Go, Mariah, get up. Go. Uh-huh. She meant that shit. Come outside. You do not flirt with the neighbors. They shut up though. They heard Big M come to the motherfucking door. Bitch ass is tense. I could really care about how you feel right now. They don't want to open the door, Mariah. Scary bitches. What y'all cooking up in here? Everybody up in here cooking. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We them boys. No worries, y'all. I'm just getting some things. Just had to get some things. Because I'm sure y'all want to see your characters get loaded before we get off of here. I'm going to give it all to Mariah. Zuri and Faust just became friends. What's wrong with Mariah? Seismicophobia? This area is known to have tremors every now and again. Oh, Mariah don't like them tremors. Oh, go talk to Venus. Complain angrily about noise. I don't know how they do it up in Del Sol, bitch. But when it's 11, lights is out. And you need to be courteous. I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. Okay, Big M handling business! Yeah! Girl, what is you scared for? Here, go, visit, because you need to, visit with Zuri. Yeah. Need to get some drugs. Or let me in. Hoes! I got extreme violence, so I'm glad that Venus learned in that way. I don't want you to beat my bitch up now. I don't know how you gonna give it up, Mariah. Please. Let's visit. Let's visit. Let's visit, girls. Knock, knock. Little pigs, let me in. Hey. Dance with Venus. Go ahead, go ahead. Mariah, you gonna have your period soon, sweetie. While Zuri talks to Princess. Why y'all already got an issue with each other? What's the problem? Girls' night. Debate politics.
Your dress.
Your dress.
Oh, yeah.
Complain about actor.
Hey.
Okay. Mariah should still talk to Venus. Funny introduction. Well, you're scared. You're scared of the tremors. Buy cannabis. Yep. Thank you. Need some for the house. Appreciate you. Yeah. Mariah fucking it up. Discuss heartwarming scene. What's on the what's on the screen, y'all? Oh, nothing. Oh, let's see what they watching. Princess talking about vampires. You team Edward or Jacob? Well, my girls just came over here so they can get lit real quick. They about to go home. Thanks for letting us in tonight. Thanks. Did I bring pads? I actually have to buy that. Well, no, I could just get it in the building settings. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, y'all go back home. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. That's Mariah's character. It's just booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Swear. All right. Now it's time. What the fuck? Bitch ass, put your costume on right now. I'm not playing with you.
Oh.
Damn it. Oh, because I'm not. Put it on. Oh, will you now? Will you now? Will you now? Don't tell her something that you won't do. Will you now? Will you massage those feet? I think, first of all, because Mariah has most of the woods, so both of y'all need to open it. Open, and Mariah need her own, you know. Love her 'cause she got her own. Open, and both of y'all need to roll your own woods. Y'all ain't finna be leeching off each other. Roll your own woods. Roll them. One of you got sour diesel. The other one has purple haze. Y'all like that? He looks so happy to be out that costume. I could give a fuck what he likes. He's a bitch ass nigga. He don't have desires. He not getting that. He gonna stay in that costume. All right. Now, girls, I'm gonna need go sit here. Sit and chat here. You sitting down? No, don't sit. Nobody gets to talk to bitch ass. Stop talking to bitch ass. Flatter. Oh my gosh, now Zuri want to flirt with Mariah. We're not gonna do that, okay? I think I should have got the other one. Share cannabis. Come on. Get up, Faust. Move your fat ass. Here. Sing solo. Go sing some country music by yourself. I know, because Faust won't move. Get up. Now sit down. Sit down! Look at Faust. Fucking it up. Where y'all going? Y'all gotta go all the way out there to smoke? What are you doing? I mean, I guess they getting their own vibe. Okay, they had to sneak off and do it. They ain't want nobody roaching off of them. Shit, I understand. Hey, look at my bitch ass having them a nice night out. Having them a nice night out. What are you uncomfortable about? Oh, did your period start? Shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Need all the boxes we can get, especially because bitch ass has a period too. We gotta make sure he got some. Cause I'm not gonna be cleaning them up. Who on the road to fame? Zari, why you sad? What's wrong? Oh, Oh, now they're staring into each other's eyes. Oh, they mean this. They just want this slow burn. Is it a slow burn? Feels like we're watching a train crash. It's crazy. Yeah, let's stop that now. Thanks. Now you go inside. And well, she about to go and watch TV. Zari, what you about to do? She's about to go dance. Okay, this what y'all do when both of you are high? Oh my god. Mariah, I know you're not watching porn. Oh. That's enough of that. That is enough of that. It's time to go. Aw. You and Faust are bonding more. Faust said, why you ain't let me know we was lighting up? You know, I would have brought some. I got fruitcake. Oh my god. No, you get no such thing. Bitch ass by himself. That's where he deserves to be. I should lock him in a room by himself. And I just fulfill his needs all the time. And he doesn't get to have any human interaction.
Jessene Klonkas Rabana. Tiba Bamel. Vilbar. Trip.
A flatter. Mariah, make something for the house real quick. Serve breakfast. Yeah. Make everybody some eggs and toast. How do you whip it up? Okay. You know, I've never seen toast. I mean, I have, you know, for a grilled cheese. But, oh, okay. She's high, y'all. You know, don't mind her. You know, I've never seen somebody just put toast in the skillet so they can toast it. That's pretty unique. That's cool. I think you put it on high too much and that's why it's sticking. You know, they say young hoes cook everything on high. I think you'd have a better chance if, you know, you lowered it, maybe put some butter in that pan first. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay. You have to cook because you big mama. Would you really trust bitch asses cooking? And Zuri and Faust seem to be bonding. Y'all running up this electric bill. Oh, dinner served. Okay. Faust is... He said he doesn't eat food. He eats knowledge. Like, okay. Meditation made this good meal, but... Nauseous from PMS. Did you, you need to use... your hygienic products, sweetie. Zuri, eat your food. No Hollywood diets are allowed in this household. Y'all need to eat your food. Oh my god, meditation. Damn, Mariah. Why? You look so high. There needs to be another chair right here. I don't like this. The fuck? Sit. Sit down. No, do not let bitch ass niggas sit there. It's time to go, y'all. This has been an amazing stream. I thank y'all so much for being here. Like, can we get a hand clap, applause, appreciation? This is a successful Friday stream, y'all. We had 2 back-to-back PC streams this week. Are y'all proud of me? Are y'all proud of me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Zuri. I don't care about that modeling career. You're going to eat some food! You will not be anorexic. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. But I thank y'all so much for coming through. Shout out Mariah. Shout out Zuri. Oh my god. Shout out LeVar. Shout out JMG for coming through. Shout out who was here earlier today as well. Y'all know I be forgetting sometimes. Lamaya came through today. spouse, of course, E-Money. How can I forget? He's literally eating right here with us. Thank y'all so much for your support. We're going to keep it pumping. We're going to keep it going. This is literally what I've dreamed and prayed for, was to be able to have successful live streams, and y'all have gotten me here, and I just thank y'all so much for your active participation, your active support. Every day we're growing, and I just thank you. If y'all could please follow me on my other accounts, Alexa Luthor on everything from Instagram to TikTok, so y'all can see me outside of this. If you can, promote your girl outside of this. We trying to go up. Oh, meditation is stripping down. What you doing, girl? Oh, let's give her some privacy. She's taking the shit. I told y'all she didn't cook that food right. It's okay though. It's okay though. But yeah, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Thank you. I love y'all so much. And I hope you had an amazing time making The Sims with me, playing The Sims with me, watching Pawn Stars get exposed. I said pawn, not porn. Watching Pawn Stars get exposed, Trey Rag skits. I love shit like that. If y'all have suggestions, videos such as short films, video essays, conspiracy theory videos, send it to me on the Discord. We could talk about whatever for however long. Y'all know I love a good yap session. That's the quickest way to get me to say yes to anything. If it's a yap session, it's real quick, I swear. So I thank you for that. Thank you to Zuri and to Mariah for giving us something to rock with today. They are the ones that gave us our suggested videos. I thank y'all, and I thank y'all for stopping by again. Y'all see me went a little bit over the time. Once again, I give y'all what you want. Y'all was scared we wasn't gonna be able to do everything. Yeah, I gave y'all 2 hours and 15, not 1 hour and 30. I still did my thing, y'all. And y'all did it with me. All right, we about to head out. Thank y'all for rocking with me as always. Please be sure to follow me and repost, like, share, all my other things. Show your girls some love, and I'll see y'all next time. Have an amazing weekend. Y'all, we are officially closing out the second week of May already, and that means your girl birthday is closing in, bitch. Your girl birthday closing in, bitch. It's getting there. Okay, so keep that in mind. A bad bitch birthday is next month. But please have an amazing and safe weekend. Drink some water. Have some good food. Love yourself. And I'm going to see y'all next time, okay? Yes, I am the best. And everything expensive for my bitch. Oh, my God. I love that. Like, for real. And I love you, y'all. God bless. God love you and God keep you. I'm going to see y'all next week starting on Monday. And we going to keep it going. We're going to restart. I'm going to talk to y'all on the Discord. Other than that, be good, be blessed, take care, be kind to yourself and others, y'all. I love you so much. Deuces! Or on my Star Wars shit. Peace. Love you. Mwah.